to, you just choose not to.
I don't know if you can see it, at least not all the time, especially when that time you called me, you were not even here. Peace out. Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's another daily vlog. This vlog was pretty much unplanned. Let us be honest, making vlogs are so difficult. People that film vlogs, like, I don't know how they do it, but I guess it's hard for me because I haven't always been doing this. I'm going to try to find my way around it to make it in such a way that it's not going to be stressing me out. There will obviously be a trade-off because the key thing is to always enjoy what you are doing. We haven't had lights, and today, after like a week of blackouts, they gave us light. So we have light, and when there is light, I don't know, it's easier for me to vlog. I don't know how to explain it, but whenever there is light, it makes things easier for me. So there is light, and today is the last day of call. Today is Sunday, by the way. Throughout last week, I've been on call. Today makes it the last day of call. By tomorrow, I'll be put in another unit. Filming during the week is just so stressful. My colleagues are around. Shyness is my problem. But it's Sunday. The environment is going to make it very much comfortable for me to film. What will I be doing today? I'm not going to be doing much, to be honest. Just go to call, and I have a video to edit. I'm going to do all of that at call, plan my week, finish up some things, just everything will happen while I'm at call. I have cleaned up my room, just took breakfast. Thing that is remaining just for me to like have my bath, prepare, and get on with it. So I'm done having my bath. That was quick, I know, but that was the trade-off I was talking about. I'll be wearing this top and this jean. I don't know if it's clear. I hope it is. This one I'm going to be wearing. So let's see how that works. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, this is how I'm dressing to call. Very casual. Glory be to God. We don't have anything like uniform or whatever. So yeah, this is how I'm going to call. Repping the slim community. I'm done. Just gather my bags. Just gather my bags and I will be out of here. Taking my stand, my mini stand, because of course I'm going to be using it at work. The time is 12:15. I should be coming back around 7, 8 because that's when we usually sign off from call. I forgot to turn off my gadgets whenever I'm going out because do you know that I turned off the fan and I thought that they had taken the light, whereas I was the one that turned it off. I'm talking too much. Alright, let's go. I wanted to go with my laptop for this call. I've been taking my laptop to call. I've been watching movies. I'm currently watching Legend of the Seeker. It's an old movie, it's a very old movie, but I've been enjoying it. Please, if you're watching this and you have any movie recommendations that is just like Legend of the Seeker, because to be honest, the movies I have, like the movies of these days, I don't know how to explain. They are not as interesting as the old movies. So please, if you have any fantasy movie recommendations, just like Legend of the Seeker or Merlin, that has a magical element to it, I don't mean Game of Thrones and the likes, but the movies like that, please put it in the comment section. I really want good magical movie, fantasy movie recommendation. So that's what I've been watching. I wanted to go with my laptop, but obviously I have a lot to do, and taking that laptop is going to distract me. Yes, I saw one of my superiors. I was not wearing my glasses. I didn't even know it was him until I got closer and he greeted me, and I was flustered for a minute because I thought I might have seen him and I did not greet him. Jesus Christ, this is one thing with wearing glasses, because if you're not wearing it and you see someone and don't know it's them and not talk to them, they feel like you purposely did not want to greet them. And they tell you, why are you not wearing your glasses? You should wear your glasses. But I don't like wearing my glasses, at least not all the time, especially when it's not useful. I'm already at my department. I'm currently there. I'm about to enter. I am so late. I'm so late. Do you know that we have patients? A patient is there. I just met up with Abdul and he was receiving patients. I don't know, I'm feeling so bad. And I want to get to the common room and put my phone, charge my phone. It's already, my recording phone, that is this one I'm holding, is already dying. When I'm done, I'll probably go to that place and know if I can help with anything. You woke up and slept back. So you were not planning to come to work?
No, what I thought I was not planning. Like when I look at it, I think I saw, was it 8 something at midnight? I say, yeah, I can take.
So that time you called me, what time did you even call me? That time you called me, you were not even here.
No, the first time I called you, I was at work.
Okay.
When I picked,
Okay.
the second one too, I was at work. Then I was like, when they called, I was like, okay, sure you said you were already preparing to go. That was when I was guarding myself to wake up properly. But you said you already preparing to go. So I felt like, okay, you should be there. As soon as you said I was. Is that not what you said? That what you said?
That's what I said now. Have I gotten your permission? Eh? It's about 30 to 45 minutes later, and I'm currently the only one in the office at the moment. In total, we've just attended to like 3 patients. When I came, Abdul was attending to the first person, and then 2 other people came and we attended to them. And one of my colleagues also came over to help us. The thing I love about my colleagues is that my colleagues are so good. These people are literally the best people. There's just a sense of unity here. Everybody wants to help everybody. It's almost like we're family here. If you watch my last vlog, you know that my co-partner, that's Abdul, he's a Muslim, so they pray I think 5 times daily. They've gone to pray. See, sometimes it's good to travel far. It's good to travel far and wide. You go to new places, meet new people, learn new cultures. You know, coming here, because here is a northern place, it's a northern state. So coming here, I've learned a lot. It's interesting how diverse this world is. Different religions, people with different mindsets. Sometimes just travel far. You will learn a lot about people and, you know, perspective, mindsets, and way of life, and it's an interesting thing to know. I'm ready to make my day count. See, I'm not even going to lie. Like, I can't lie for you guys. Editing is freaking hard. Oh my goodness, editing is hard. Editors deserve their flowers. It's plenty. Like, it is plenty. Is it the ones that you finish editing and you are being told storage issues, or the ones you spend 6 hours editing a video and then you upload it and YouTube is telling you your audio is copyrighted, audio that you have probably changed 10 times? Is it when you are now uploading
God. Editors deserve their flowers. By the way, if you're an editor or you want to help my ministry, want to help my YouTube channel, please, do you do free work? If you do, please put it in the comment section. Help my life. But no kidding, guys. Editing can be tedious.
You want to take another one? Why? Is it the exposure factors? Okay.
Oh, you are fine with this.
Don't worry, take another one.
Okay, so yesterday I was having I was having a conversation. I think he was on his phone chatting with somebody. The lady had said that she didn't want to have kids. He said he was selfish to not want to have kids. And I was like, selfish as in selfish how?
I think I was going through was it Twitter, and I saw a quest where a lady was saying she actually wanted a spouse, that's a man that is not interested in having kids. So I felt like, seeing that, I felt that's a self-centered request.
It's selfish.
Yes, and it's being selfish.
Alrighty guys, so for context, a day before I filmed this vlog, Abdul and I were on call, and then he had met this woman on Twitter that said she didn't want to have kids and she was looking for a man that also wanted the same thing, not to have kids. So I think Abdul had mentioned that the woman deciding not to have kids is selfish, and that caught my attention. I had to ask him what he meant by that, how someone not wanting to have kids mean that they are selfish, and then we got into the conversation. The next day, which was the day I was filming this vlog, I decided to get him on camera so that we can discuss the conversation. I hope you listen through, and please do listen and put your comments in the comment section. What you think about it, put it in the comment section.
If you actually enjoyed something, or yes, it's you being selfish, not for you to like replicate that gesture. This is what I know. Somebody actually married and gave birth to her. Yes, like
the person.
Yes, the person.
You and I.
Yes. So now, if you feel like, okay, you are not, when I say, you don't want to have kids, like there is no any justifiable. Personally, I don't think there's any justifiable reasons for you to say, okay, you don't want to get married. You don't want to have kids. The only justifiable reason I would say is if it's a medical issue, like a medical complication, maybe infertility. That one is an established reason. Like I feel that's justifiable. But you coming from your own part that, okay, maybe because mentally you are not ready, financially you are not ready, emotionally you are just being selfish. Because people, like the people that gave birth to that, if you check most of our parents, most of them are not, they don't have all these requirements. Like
they don't have it together, like, but yes, they are still raising kids. They still raise kids,
and they've raised perfect kids. Okay. So the thing is, you can always go outside your comfortability to let's say, okay, do these things. Like for example, now you're saying you are not emotionally. These are things that you can.
Abdul does not believe that you have to be emotionally ready to.
No, I'm not saying you should not be emotionally ready. Like it is within your control. You just choose not to. Like it's something that.
According to Abdul, is laziness. You're just being lazy.
Any other thing aside financial capacity, I feel it's something that it is inbuilt that you are capable of giving out. You just choose to say, okay.
You don't.
For example, now you don't want to. This is it now. You can choose to, what I say, learn to be mentally stable. I'm mentally unstable.
So that's what I'm saying. While you are learning to be mentally stable, should you now go and have it when you know you are not ready for it? You can learn it, but your own is the person should learn it on the job or what?
You can learn it on the job.
Just
too.
like they've brought our food. Thank you so much. Just like when you want to be financially ready, you plan for it, you work towards it, right? You have, there is an amount of money you want to be sure that, okay, this money is in your account. Same thing, being emotionally ready. You can work towards it.
Wait, let me give you something.
Let me give you something. See, disclaimer.
This is it. Let me ask something. For example now, if you actually want to get something and you don't have the money to get that particular thing at that moment in time, you cannot, all this emotional intelligence, mental, all those stuff, you don't learn it when it is time for you to get married. These are things that should have been part of you while growing up. Like,
that's what I'm saying. It's not part of everybody now. You're saying somebody can just become emotional. People learn emotionally. Not everybody just becomes like that. And that is one thing Abdul is not trying to understand.
I feel it is too late. To me, I feel it is too late to start learning some of those things. Like, okay, because you want to get married now, that's when you begin to learn some of these things. Like, you feel like, okay, that's when I should be mentally ready. That's when I should be emotionally. These are things that should have been built in you.
My problem was when he said selfish. That word selfish was my problem. I was like, selfish to who exactly? Like, that's what I was confused about. Many people don't want to give birth to kids for various reasons, and for me personally, I want to have kids. I don't really understand why somebody said that they don't want kids, but I can understand, like, even as much as I know that for you to make that decision, I feel like that's a very serious decision. When somebody says they don't want to have kids, it's not, I don't see it as selfish. I see it as a decision this person has made. So my problem was selfish. How? And also I was telling him yesterday that maybe men think differently. Like, for most men, they feel like if they are financially ready, like they have money, they can. For most men, they believe that raising kids is just sending them to school. You are providing for them. They are eating. They are everything they want. You're providing for them. But I was telling Abdul that there is much more to raising kids than just the money. Like, there is much more to that. Like, about mental readiness, emotional readiness, like emotional intelligence. Not everybody is emotionally intelligent. Some people don't even know how to stay with kids. Some people know themselves so much that they know that, okay, if they bring kids into this world, they cannot give these kids their all. And for this reason, they decide not to have kids. But he's saying that he doesn't, like, that reason is nonsense.
Okay, wait. Let me explain what I mean by being selfish. This is it.
Okay.
If you check why someone would go ahead and say, okay, they don't want kids. If you check, most times it will be that they want their own peace. Like, they are looking at themselves that, okay, feel like, okay, you want your own inner peace, or you don't have that capacity to raise a child. I feel you are selfish in that manner because you're only thinking of yourself. Like, you don't want to live your own
what
comfort
does selfish
zone.
mean?
Comfort zone. Selfish, I feel selfish is just thinking about yourself. You are not thinking about others.
Selfish,
like, you don't want to give out to others.
No, it's not about giving out. Like, we can check the meaning of selfish.
Okay.
Usually, when selfishness is being described, usually one person is losing.
Yes.
One person is losing in that scenario. So in that scenario now, that, okay, I'm considering myself, who is losing?
The person I am not bringing to the.
That's it. Oh
no.
Wait, first of all, Abdul, this person does not exist. Like, how does an unborn child lose?
Selfishness might not be even the other person losing.
Okay.
It is just you thinking about yourself.
That's what I'm saying. That's why you should not be using the word selfish, because selfish connotes another thing entirely. Like, when you say selfish, I think the right word is self-focused. Like, you are just focusing on yourself, which if you are not hurting anybody, I don't see.
If you use the word self-focused, I feel that one is not bringing out the negativity in your thoughts. Yes, that's, to be candid. Yeah, you say because me, I feel now.
Do you know that if you say that it's irresponsibility, I can relate with that.
You are feeling like you don't want to have kids because you don't want to give out your how would I put it, your own Okay, now let me ask now.
But
okay,
do you
now,
think
if it's selfishness now, if you are saying being selfish to someone, what if it is the grandma, like your mom, like the mom is like, okay, you need to give me a grandchild.
So you're saying that is enough reason?
You are still selfish to that woman.
Okay, wait, I don't understand. So you're
If
saying that
if, you are,
if my
from the definition of your selfishness, that if selfishness means the other person is losing now, one person is gaining more than the other person.
My grandmother that even wants me to have a grandchild for her just because she wants to have that's selfish. Everybody's being selfish.
But now why she is wait.
Why will I succumb to your own selfishness?
It's not selfishness.
So another thing Abdul said is that everybody in this world is meant to procreate. You don't have any choice in that. You were put on this world to give birth.
That's what keeps moving the world. The thing is, we are not overblow it, like just keep.
No, everybody can keep.
Yes, but if you have the means, you can
give birth to 15 children.
You can give if you can take care of them.
Summary now, Abdul, what do you have to say? Like, what message do you have to
anyone that
a woman that is watching this video now and she doesn't want to have kids? What do you have for her?
The thing is, my final take is, as we should be willing to always give, like, to go out of our comfort zone to like sacrifice.
Okay.
So, and in that aspect of sacrificing is giving back to kids, because you just have to sacrifice. It is best to have kids.
I don't disagree with that. I'm not disagreeing.
Many of these people, if you feel in any way you are lacking, and sometimes too, if you feel like you cannot even build yourself, get a partner that you feel is actually
can help you to build.
Yes.
We've come to the end of this conversation. For me personally, I believe that if you don't want to have kids, make sure that you're doing it for the right reasons. Like I said yesterday, most people are driven by other people's choices. Like you see it happening online, and you just, for some reason, human beings, you want to just belong. Make sure that your reasons are reasons enough, because my mom always said that even if you don't want to have so many children, just have one. Like, just have one. But even if you say you don't want to have, for me it's okay, but Abdul will say it's not okay.
It's not okay.
But it's
you don't want to be responsible. That's it.
Yeah, just make sure that your reasons are reasons enough, and drop your thoughts in the comment section. Yeah, drop your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you so much, Abdul. Cruella. It's a movie. Hmm? Hmm?
Name of a play when I came like to my normal senses, I get into my normal senses.
So that 30 days you fasted like all your life.
Yes, it might not be 30 days, it might be 21. Some 30, some 21 years.
Not throughout that period you were
Normally there is, aside this one, there is normal Monday and Thursday.
And every lady pays. Every lady pays.
The one that one, you know, is your.
Because my flatmate was telling me that she's only plenty. She said that she's only. I was not like, she was cutting everything she's owing. I'm like,
how did she allow you to get to that point? That's the
are you sure you're going to be able to repair?
No, you see the question is, you are lying.
This is my takeaway. I'm done with this. This is Abdul's food. And I'm about to be done with it. We just finished attending to a patient. He came in while I was eating. So we've attended to him. The time is 5 minutes to 7. Paul ends by 8. The official ending time is by 8, but usually we go before 8 o'clock,
since this week because of Abdul's fasting, and we close earlier. But yeah, I'm still in the office. Abdul went to pray. Probably when he comes back, we'll be leaving. The video I'm editing is still saving. Yes, it's still saving. Something that has been loading since 4 p.m. It's to 7 and it's still saving. That is how stressful editing can be sometimes. But I'm waiting. It's almost done. There is this rat that is living with us in this office. And the interesting thing about this rat is that this rat is so tiny. It doesn't even have its own weight. Like the fan, the air from the fan is blowing the rat away. It just passed now and I wanted to record it, but it quickly ran off. Okay, let's go.
What's the name?
I'm not Yoruba.
I just finished speaking with my mom. Just finished talking, and she wanted to just know how I was doing. I want to relax, pray and study, then wrap it up for today. Today is coming to an end. It has even ended. I am so exhausted, just so tired. The time is 10:22 p.m. 10:22. It's almost midnight. I rushed through everything, both the prayer, devotional, and the planning. I just rushed through it because, like I said, I feel so tired and I am literally about to crash out. But anyways, I still did what I wanted to do. The things I tell myself that even if I have to do it for 30 seconds or a minute, as long as I do it, I would have taken you guys through my to do. But like I said, I'm feeling so tired. Maybe in my next vlog. This vlog ends here. I miss call. The next time I'm probably going to be on call is in the next 4 weeks or in the next 5 weeks. That's when I'm going to be on call. So I won't be on call for a while. More thing is not fair. I want to be on call all the days of my life. Anyways, I mean we have a roster, so we have to follow the roster. Call ends today and this vlog ends now. Please like the video, leave a comment, subscribe, and if you love me extra, share this video. Never can tell who my content will resonate with. Have fun, stay growing, stay happy, laugh, trust God, love your life. Everything is going to be okay. So yeah, peace out.
whispers of the night softly sigh. Dreams take flight as I close my